I'm gonna tell you this story. All right, if you have low confidence, if you're down, get up, push through, work as hard as you can. It's in high school, okay, in Florida, and I'm gonna associate this with somebody else who can actually. I'm gonna tag somebody to actually tell you the story. Senior year, I was on varsity in the spring of sophomore year when I literally just went out to the football team. Varsity is a junior, varsity is a senior. So senior year, we're playing Lake Howell. It's 13-13 in the fourth quarter. And we run a play as a hitch. I run a hitch route, okay? And the play gets broken up. The quarterback runs outside. I go deep, catch a pass, dive in the end zone, touchdown. But it was called for holding. When he looked at the film, it wasn't any holding. Zach Waters was the one supposedly holding, but he wasn't holding. So we get called back there. I go to the coach, Coach Katz. I yell. I go, Coach, Panther, now, run it, let's go. Panthers post wheel. I'm in the slot, so I'm running the wheel route. So we're running that. The next play, we run it. He throws the post. I was open on the wheel. We score. We win the game 2013. But on that time, in that mind frame, you could have thrown the ball up and had 11 guys cover me. I would have came down with it. I played better when I'm mad. I was so pissed. I was mad, and boom, I was so mad, and that's got me going. So that's so all that stuff out there, and to go from literally varsity football and then 2 colleges, winning 3 championships within 6-7 years of when I was in high school, moving from New York to Florida, and then playing 6 sports in high school, and then football, and after that college football. Going out there, could have went to a lot of schools, Hawaii, Grand Valley State, went to Saint State at Mount Union when I transferred there, won 3 championships, and after that, pro NFL camps with 3 teams, and then literally pro arena football. I'm 39, and I'm a monster at what I do still. And then coaching, mentoring, all that stuff while I play and get paid, name in the back of a jersey, that is what it is. But to do that from New York when I was a kid to the state of Florida, but literally, man, you can do so much, man, so much. And that day, I remember that day, there's a feeling sometimes when you're in football, when you're playing, like I feel more comfortable when I catch a pass and they get hit. Boom, then I'm all right, let's go. It didn't, I was already happening that game in the fourth quarter when I scored that game-winning touchdown and it got called back. I went to the coach, literally went to him and said, Panther, now, post wheel. That's what it was. I ran the wheel route. They threw it to the post, which was open too, but we had him. I had him, and I was in the mindset, in the mind frame. You can throw it to me. In that day and time, November 8th, 2002, you can throw that to me. You can have 11 guys, all state, cover me. I'm jumping, and I'm getting that football because I was so mad and so ready. So, like, my senior year, last game of the year, we ended up winning anyway. But that's where it goes from. It goes from senior year in high school in the state of Florida, going out there. First time I was in pads, by the way, I was 15. So when I caught a pass, first time I was in pads, caught a pass, the guy, the starting corner hit me in the spring and broke his collarbone. He was out for spring football. I was fine after that, man. It's because I played in the street. We played from pole to pole in New York. When I moved to Florida, played the 6 sports, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to go out for football. I went out for football in the spring. Did fine catching passes. It was like when I was a kid in the street in Elmont, New York. It was awesome. But like I said, you get in a frame of mind when you're playing, and some people are nervous, some people like the light, some people. That frame of mind, when I'm in this frame of mind, just focused, just tunnel vision, upset, angry, just throw the ball. I don't care who's there. That was that point in time, and I kept that with me, and I still do, because there's times out there in the game when I'm just like zoned in, and all of a sudden something ticks. Now I'm pissed. Okay, good. Throw the ball. You can have 4 guys on me. Go. Throw it. I don't care. Throw it. So that's what it is, man. You have to have that mindset, mind frame. And like I said, from coming from New York to Florida, and pro ball all over the place, man. My son teach him a lot of lessons when he's 6 and 7. That's what I teach him. He's 6, almost 7. Just, have high expectations for yourself. Have it. Always have high expectations for yourself, and you can go far in life. Which with sports, have high expectations. Don't be okay with just being good. Be great. And that's what I had that mind frame when I was 17. And I remember that, and that stuck with me. Ever since I was a kid, born in the streets, doing that stuff in the streets. Football from pole to pole, baseball, first base is the curb, second base is the, the sewer thing, and then third base is the other curb. if we couldn't go to the park, you're making adjustments to it, not excuses, and that's what it is. But that's a story out there, and I'll tag somebody with it who can reaffirm that story that happened that senior year. Here you go.